Cool. If you've come late or you don't know what's happening tonight, this is the Bitcoin Melbourne Underbelly Edition. We're talking about drugs and gambling. But that's not all we're talking about tonight. We've got some special guests as well. So I'm going to show a short video and maybe she can come up here and answer some questions. So this is not about drugs and gambling.
I started my business at 8 years old with only 20 chickens. It's not a loan from my parents. And now I have £900 million. Since then, it's my dream. I carry it with as many alternatives as possible. At the moment, I'm currently spending 3 to 4 hours a day cleaning and cutting my eggs. I live on a big farm with my family, which has lots of space and green grass. I would love to make some more impact on Melbourne's organic egg production. I would love to supply more organic eggs to more humans and more happy chickens. To do this, I really need an egg cleaning and breeding machine to cut back the time I spend packing in order to make it possible to make more of an impact. So together, if we can raise $60,000, I can make the egg cleaning machine. We can help the bees raise awareness of the time, thus expanding organic farming. In return, I can supply the same medications and systems, even cut back the time from 1 to 1 year per piece of cake, only 25 minutes past the moment. Thanks for listening.
Cool. So we have a guest. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, I'm Madelaine. I'm a local organic farmer and I'm currently running a program on Possible, it's a crowdfunding website, to raise $60,000 for an egg cleaning grading machine. And I'm one of the first Possible people to accept Bitcoin as a donation for my Possible campaign. So this is actually the video that goes for 4 minutes, it's quite long, about what I do. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself anyway. I started the business when I was 8 years old. My parents invested $200 in me and I bought 20 chickens. And within 3 months I paid them back that. And I've been selling eggs to my grandparents and friends ever since. And when I was 9 I started a local farmers market in Lansfield. And I've just got bigger and bigger. So currently I have 2,000 hens, 900 of which are laying. And 800 is starting to lay the next couple of weeks. I'm doubling my production. But the thing is, I spend 4 hours every day, I don't know what you guys do 4 hours every day, but I spend 4 hours every day packing, grading, cleaning eggs, and I hate it. So this machine that I'm trying to crowdfund will do what I spend 28 hours each week doing in about an hour. It would be pretty amazing. When you donate to me in Bitcoin or bank money, you can get a variety of rewards. So, for example, there's one there for 150. You get a variety of organic meat that my parents have grown, some chickens that I've raised, ready to eat, and of course a dozen eggs, and it gets delivered to your door. You can pick it up from the farmer's market. There's a whole lot of different rewards. They start at $25 and they go right to $5,000. There's what's the ones I've sold the most of, rewards that have been chosen the most, have been a $100 reward. That's a workshop where you can come to the farm. It's pretty funny. You learn how to kill a chicken, pluck it, degut it, and get ready for dinner. It's really funny, but amazingly 26 people have bought that reward. My other biggest seller that I'm pretty impressed with is a $1,500 reward. You invest $1,500 into me for my machine, but for the next 10 months you get a box of organic veggies, meat, milk, eggs, delivered to your door once a month. But it's pretty good value, but it's a big investment for $1,500 straight up. Yeah.
So you've got 17 days to go and you need, what's that, 17, 27? Halfway there. So if the Doge community can sponsor a NASCAR, right, I don't see why. I know there are a lot of people here who've made their money in Bitcoin. If you're giving more than $1,000, come speak to me. CoinJar will match the donation.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. So how far can you guys go? You know, like I think this is a good news story. If you want a good Bitcoin news story, I think this is the perfect thing. I mean, Possible has partnered with us we can find out easily how much Bitcoin has been used in this campaign, and right now it's not that much. How much Bitcoin?
77 Bitcoin, or $77.
$77 worth of Bitcoin, so that's pretty bad. You guys should be ashamed of this. So,
Where's the address? Give us the address.
So what you have to do is get on this website, Possible, and then when you go to deposit options, there's cash or Bitcoin. Just select Bitcoin. If the campaign's not funded, you get the Bitcoin back. But 17 days to go. Really want to push this over the line, and CoinJar is working with Maddie to try and make this a reality, because I don't know that many good local investments that will help the market. You're talking about the food market, the Bitcoin ecosystem, everything. It makes so much sense for us. So as a company, we're happy to back this as much as we can, but we can't do it alone. 30 grand's a bit of a stretch for a startup that's 1 year old, but we can put a lot in here. And if any Bitcoin millionaires out there want to make a sizable donation, talk to me and we can see if we can get this over the line. So any last words?
It's amazing. Yeah, well, 17 days to go. What's that? $27,555 to go. And if I get to, let's say, $69,000 and it goes over my 60 days, everyone gets their money back, including Bitcoin. It's a real shame for me, as I've spent 6 months or so preparing for this. But it's been a most amazing experience. I hope you can donate. It'd be great. Thanks.
Thanks. So jump on Possible tonight when you get home. Look at yourself, have some deep reflection time. All those Bitcoin you bought it at $100, it's worth 4 times as much. If you can't give back, think of it this way: if this creates a news story and it pushes the Bitcoin price just a little bit higher, we all win then.
The link's on the meetup page, also on Twitter, #BitcoinMel. Check it out.
So just jump on possible.com and search for Maddie's Organic Eggs. Cool.